Okay, this is oldgamingguru. I am doing a video on my starting progress on Dwarven Realms, a $10 game that's well worth every dollar you spent on. It's a cross between Vampire Survivors and things like Torchlight PoE. It's just a lot of fun. It's theory crafting at some of its best. It's just a blast to play, and I say if you've got 10 bucks lying around and you're looking for a new game, you need to just give this a try. It's broken down into 3-month leagues. When you go ahead and start off, you discover your hideout. That's the first thing you do, and then you build the hideout out by actually completing levels on the map, and then it'll unlock different things that you can do. I have a whole video on that if you need to know how to trick your hideout out. But let me just show you my build really quick. I am going Maul and Lightning Totems. Okay, so I've got my Lightning Totems down here. I've not got a belt for it yet, but I don't mind because the Eye of the Storm seems to do pretty decent damage as a secondary. But I'm focusing on stamina, which is going to give me max health and critical damage overall. Plus, it'll allow me to do more damage with my Maul for each point I put into it. So right now, if you can see here, I'm doing pretty weak damage for my level. I'm level 85. But it's okay. It's actually clearing really, really well. Alright, so still have a low chance to crit. I'm working on improving that. And I want to get my armor up big time so that I can actually stack some things on top of that. But I'm going to also stack off my max health. So I'm going to try to get base damage off max health and then base damage off armor. So other than that, here are my stats. As you can see here, I've only been playing for a day, and let me show you where I'm at on the leaderboard. I'm 169 overall in Mauls. These people have been getting on and just cranking. I mean, this update is less than 24 hours old, this new league, so these people have been cranking. My skill tree, here's I do not have my Elven skill tree yet, but here are my skill tree on Mauls. I'm using Hurricane Havoc and Magic Air Dance. And then on my regular tree, as you can see, I've picked up the traditional outer ring. I picked up lightning damage. I picked up max health bonus, stamina bonus, because I'm a stamina stacker. And then I'm picking up critical chance for right now. What I plan to do is move over into this area and then pick up these. I'll pick up this one. I'll probably skip that one. I'll pick up inventory. I'll skip strength. I do stack also fire damage bonus, so I may throw that into the mix just because with my pet it actually increases my lightning damage. And I won't pick up the wisdom bonus. I'll probably not pick up. I might pick up this just for the 2% energy regen and health. As you can see, I've also picked up energy regen down here, and that's absolutely critical in this game, so you can throw off your 2 special attacks, which are the Q and R button. I just want to show you how this guy plays out so you get a feel for this. So if you check my later videos, you'll see how I'm doing overall. So we're going to actually jump into a rift here really quick. Now, this game's been a lot of fun. Just one complaint, and when you double click the auto attack, and it seems to drop, and it's just really hard to tell sometimes that it's dropped. You can see my special attacks. I'm doing a good job of clearing stuff out. It throws up my lightning totems and the storm that's around me, which allows me to take down mini bosses pretty quick. And if you've played Vampire Survivors before, this will probably look pretty familiar to you. The lightning totems. I don't know why, but I'm actually liking it better than my Spark that I played last league. One of the reasons why I'm a little bit higher level than most people, I think, in the leaderboard is I tend to actually complete my maps a little farther than most people do. I go to the last couple minutes on the timer, and the reason why I do that is I want the loot for crafting, and also too is I don't mind getting the levels. Some people rush forward. You can basically rush forward and do stuff. I just take my time. I mean, it doesn't hurt me to get more levels. I'm already in here, so I might as well get as much loot as possible. Now let's hit him with the big bomb. You can see there. So you can see I'm actually clearing this stuff pretty quick. Later on, it'll be a little bit of a drag, but right now, this is pretty fun. So each successive rift that I open will get harder and harder as time goes on. The bosses will get harder, the waves will get harder. Just like it would like in a Vampire Survivors. See here, I really need to get my health regen up and my overall health up as well. Need some more defenses. But my offense seems to be doing pretty well here. Oh, missed that time rift. The whole name of this game is being able to take down bosses and many bosses. The trash really doesn't do much. It just basically helps you trigger your offhands up. Don't need that, but I'll pick it up. I also get this nice shield from Lightning Totem that actually is protective. The other reason why you want to stay in a little bit longer too is when you get the golden loot droppers, they drop a ton of loot. Very, very nice. And like I said, you're already here. There's a couple of right there. There's a golden loot dropper. Little bug here. Then you'll drop a bunch of stuff. I mean, it's just nuts. And if you want to craft, turn your crafting materials. The golden guy is your guy. Oh, hey, I got another golden one. See, if I stayed on longer, if I quit this earlier, I would have lost all this. Now this will bring up another golden bug. That's what that golden rift is for. More stuff to deconstruct. Okay, go to the rift. Gotta get some health potions, sleep. Now you can see with So all these special attacks, why I need energy regen, and why energy is so important in this. Okay, solid run. Let's see if I have video maker's luck. Let's go try and kill the boss. That's that. So I'm clearing nicely. Really, really solid. The playstyle seems to be a little bit more my playstyle than Magery, which I tried during one of the Chaos Leagues. But that's kind of it in a nutshell. Alright, I'm going to grab that so I can deconstruct it. Let's return to essences, and let me show you one of the things I have discovered about this league. So instead of picking books, you can pick other stuff. So if you need these crafting materials, you can then add them. It'll reduce the number of books, but then you'll get that crafting material. Very, very good ad. The devs listen to the community and make changes. So I've been really, really impressed with this game. And that's pretty much it for this introductory Dwarven Realms video, just showing you where I'm at in my progress in the league. And I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching. Old Gaming Guru out.